Hi everyone, welcome to Lakeside Living. And today I'm going to be showing you my fall home tour. We're going to be starting outside my property and then we'll be moving indoors. So let's get into this tour. Okay, first of all, let's start out on the front porch. As you can see, I have put up some corn husk. Now let's get a little bit closer and zoom in on some dahlias still blooming, some mums, more dahlias, corn husk. Then you'll see my fall wreath over here on the porch. Then let's go down. Still have those spring flowers blooming. Let's go and zoom in on this. There's my pumpkin mat that I bought at Joann's. Some more harvest sign that I made. Had that for a few years. Another spring flower. And then over here some more mums, and they are lit up. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're sparkling at this point. It's early evening before sunset. I've got those. And I'll zoom out and show you. That says welcome fall. Then I'm going to zoom out and try to show you a little bit of what I've got here going on. So that's kind of the overall look there. Okay, now I'm going to be taking you over to another area. Here I have a scarecrow that sign that I purchased years ago. And here used to be some petunias, but I've put in these mums. There's a yellow flower there. That's going to be a perennial. That'll be here next year. And then another mum. Okay, moving on to another area. Okay, right now you see we have some pumpkins that I've added and my harvest sign. Let me focus a little bit better. I've added some pumpkins where I had the petunias earlier, and my dahlias are still blooming really, really well, as you can see. And then I have this ledge that I'm going to be showing you. And it is all across the front of my house that I put small pumpkins. So you can see that. Okay, I added just a few small pumpkins. And then here in these bushes, now it's, like I said, early evening, I've added a strand of lights. And I got these at Meijer. It's the same lights that I have on the front porch. But when it turns night, they are orange as well. And it's just strung all along through here on these bushes. Okay, right here is my Happy Fall flag. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then over to the side, you can see that I've kept that little spiky fall annual that I had. And some Dusty Miller, and I've added those pumpkins in that pot there. So just took out the old spring flowers that everyone can do and got real pumpkins and put in there. And look how different that made that look. And real inexpensive to do. On to the next area. Okay, same thing for here. I've got 2 spring pods, pulled up the dead flowers, left the spike and that fall spiky, and put in some pumpkins. Easy, easy. And here we go on my fence. Here's those mums that I planted in a previous video. I just added some fresh little pumpkins. Put a pumpkin patch sign up that I got about a year ago. And I've added some more mums down there. I think I showed you how I planted those previously. That was the pot I had the sunflowers in this spring and summer. And then I have another hanging or window box. And I'll zoom out a little bit now on all of this and kind of show you an overview, or get back up here, of what that looks like. There that is. Now we're back inside my home, an end table, and that I have put on the table runner that I made about 4 or 5 years ago with scarecrows. This is a scarecrow, it's ceramic that I did. This is top of one of my desks. And if we focus in, we can see that says Hay Rides Autumn Pumpkins. That's very simple to do. We'll go back and do another view. Okay, here's one of my tables that I did. It's a little breakfast table, so to speak. I'm going to try to focus in. That's those napkins. I've used those same plates, and I have placemats that are my sunflowers. So I'll let you show that. My Bath & Body Works candle. My mugs that I showed you in a previous video. And another place setting over here. And then my thankful plate there, tray. Okay, now we're back into the main table that we eat on, and it's not got a lot of things on it this year, but I kind of went with a theme. You can see, first of all, this white pumpkin, and that is ceramic. I got that at TJ Maxx, and it was like $6.99. There is my Hello Fall leaf, and that is actually leather that's on the front. We'll move over, and I have my red truck that I had for the Christmas season, and I've put a couple of styrofoam pumpkins in there that you can see. I have over here the Hello Pumpkin mugs. I had those last year. And then over here I have another pumpkin, and it can light up with a tea light at night. And my other Hello Pumpkin mug. And last but not least, these Gather Together placemats that matches the truck, and then some Simply Grateful and Beyond Blessed napkin, and then that's kind of like an overview of what the table looks like. Okay, now I'm going to show you my mantle, my fireplace mantle, and just a lot of lights. A lot of baskets with some pumpkins. I've got Farm Fresh, my organic sign that I bought there. You go down, and I have my pumpkin basket. Those are candles actually in that basket with some potpourri. That came from Kirkland's. I don't know if you all remember Kirkland's, but that was years ago. We'll go back up, and we'll see the grandfather clock. The give thanks sign, in all things give thanks. Some more lights and pumpkins. And then this really unique Apple premium quality sign. Or not sign, I guess, but rather a bag that I have hanging. And then if you go down, you can see that I've got my wooden bowl, and that's just filled with some flowers from Walmart. Another lantern. It's got a LED candle in it. And then if you come over here, you'll see my bench with my farmhouse pillow. Now I'm going to back this out and back up and see if I can get an overview of what this looks like, at least from the top. I know I've got lighting over there. And now I'm going to take it and I'm going to turn off the lights and let you see what it looks like at night. Now there's still light in the background, but I think this is really pretty at night. And then I leave these lights up. I'm going to leave these lights up actually all year. I had them up all summer long. Now this has got some fall garland in it, if you can see. So I'll be changing that for the Christmas season. But overall, those lights, you can use lights like this in every season that we have. Well everyone, I guess that's my home tour for this fall season, 2020. And we're back outside on my back deck. That has a covering over it. And as you can see, there's a few more things here, some pillows and some signs, some pumpkins, and one of these little containers that I did with some fake sunflowers in it. So if you haven't been subscribed to my channel, please do so. Ring that notification bell and like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.